Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle. This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over. Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you. All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner. Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go. VTR recorders engaged and running. Over. Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting. We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hello everybody, welcome to K-1 Agenda episode 107. Today is May 20th, 2022. First off, I want to start off by saying it's going to be a little slow today on my show. I did recently just get infected with the COVID virus, so I'm down. This is like day 3 of my quarantine, and man, it's not good. I'm very sore, exhausted, and hallucinating, and the cough is terrible. But I'm so glad that I did get my shots and my booster. It probably would be a whole lot worse. I probably shouldn't even been making this video, but I'm like, let me come down. I want to keep it going. My weekly diary is very important to me, and I don't care if it's just 2 or 3 people get to see the video. It's what I want to leave for my legacy, and I'm very proud to do this and just show you what my life is about and what what I'm doing and what kind of person I am. I won't be able to work this week. Doing a lot more, finishing up my outdoor projects. Not only my outdoor projects, but my project that I was supposed to finish up with Kech, Brian, and Marty Kech, and also start working on a project with Nick Speed. Just be prolonged, but we'll still do it. And I hope that man, this can just pass, because right now my throat is hurting too. And I want to finish this video so I can get back into bed. That's the one thing they tell you. You got to get rest because your body is so sore. So sore. So I just want to say, yeah, I am shutting the studio down after those 2 projects are done for the whole summer. And then I have, I just received the next 2 releases. I have the white labels for the next 2 releases, which I won't say what they are, but they're already here and they're in the process of being pressed at Archer. The next 2 releases. I'm always turning 2 releases at a time, always ahead of everything. So I just wanted to say, we still will be working on some live shows for Optic Nerve. So please remember to contact Daniel at connectbookings.com, and Daniel will sort you out with the date. Thank you so much, and stay with me. Puzzlebox Records. Puzzlebox Records is my label. It's been around since 1995. That's when it was started. I just want to let people know, if you want to buy any of the old music that we have, some repressings and some new stuff that we're pressing, because we're going to be pressing old stuff, some more old repressings as well, please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com, and we will sort you out with a wholesale order. First off, PBX-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bonds. That's the Cosmic Flight EP, the latest release. Pick that up. It's been doing very well. It's on a lot of DJs lists, and stuff, and top 10 lists. So I'm very proud of that. That track of Marty's, man, To Fly is awesome. So please pick that up. Also, PBXT-3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave. That's from the Trilogy Wave 3 EP set. This is Wave 3. It's back in stock, and it's directly from us now. You can buy it directly from us. It was originally only being distributed by Rubber Duck Records out of Glasgow, but now we have it back, and we're exclusively distributing it ourselves. And you got to get that track. The track on there is called The Gateway. It's a very unique Optic Nerve track I did back in the 90s. Also, pick up PBXC-230. That's the Alien FM double pack. Original double pack called The Original Broadcast. It's repressed and back in stock. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-32 Stargazing EP, K-1 featuring the awesome Dopplereffekt. Pick that up. It's on color vinyl as well. Limited edition color vinyl. Also, pick up PBX-3 Face Your Fate with the great writings of Black Tony, and it's also an acapella on here, so pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP, repressing in stock now. That features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also, pick up PBX4, the Automaton EP with the tracks Techno's on My Mind, Nemesis, and Oscillator. Also, pick up Modular World K-1 EP. This is my K-1 electro funk, more minimalized. Pick that up. It's called Modular World, and that's PBX 29. Also pick up the third release for Alien FM, which is called Monochromatic Images, featuring the vocals from Kayla McKnight, Black Tony, and K-1. Pick that up. Also pick up PBX 31 Voice Modulation from the album Mad Scientist. AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Pick that up. We will be putting out more EPs from my releases with AUX88 from that Mad Scientist album. This was a great track done by Tommy Hamilton. Also, PBX 33, Strand meets Optic Nerve. We have a few of those left, so pick those up. They did quite well, but we do have a few more left, and we want to get those out. So thank you. And once again, if you have any questions and you'd like to talk to us about getting these records in your record store and you want to get it wholesale, please hit up distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. If you have any questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com and we'll sort you out with an answer. This week's question is, what is the toughest thing you've had to do to run your label? The toughest thing in running a label, man, is trying to pick the music, not just because you like the music, but picking music that you think will do well or that is saying something that DJs need to have, or somebody needs to hear something that's a little bit different. And not always think, oh, I like this track, so I want to put it out. But that has something to do with it too, because if you believe in it, you pay the money and you press the record and you believe in it. But I think what's been the hardest thing is just maintaining, trying to keep the system going where you have to do, the artwork, from going to the pressing plant, going to mastering and all that stuff. It's a whole long process, and it's something that I enjoy doing because you see it from first idea. You know what I mean? Like when you made the song, now it's got to be sent out to be mastered. You're mastering it first yourself, and then it has to be plated, and then it has to go to the pressing plant and all that stuff. Then you have to do artwork for it, and then you have to make an advertisement for it, which is called a one sheet. So it gets kind of hard, but it's just nice. And once you start doing it, you get used to it. And I think another thing that's been hard is not to be able to put a lot of artists on your label, because sometimes I realized with my label, it took me a while. I never was a real cocky person. I used to think, oh, I got to have a label and put other people out. But what you start realizing is once you've been established for a while and you've traveled over the world, all over the world, people want to they buy your label because they want to buy your music. And then it took me a while to understand it. I remember a few distributors say, hey, man, I'll say, how's this track doing? And they'd be like, hey, man, it's okay. But, when you put stuff out, it's a little bit different. People want to hear that stuff. So it made me start saying, well, I got to put more stuff on my label instead of putting stuff on other people's label, because that's what I used to do. I always put a lot of music out on different labels all over the world. So that's a good question. And if you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Old pick, old video. Well, this week, like I said, I'm under the weather, so I'm trying to get through this really quick. This is one of my favorite pieces that I want to put up. It's the Oxman Live and Movement Festival in Detroit in 2002. This is one of my favorite tracks that we did, and it's called Moments in Love by Art of Noise. That we did the track, we reprogrammed the song because we were asked to do a history of electronic music. We reprogrammed the song. It's Nico Marks, Will Smith from AMX88, and Black Tony and myself. We reprogrammed the song, but we did it the regular way, but then we took it into a more Latin flavor. And this was really nice because those are the times, man, when I think back where we had so much fun because it was a cutting edge, always trying to do something unique and putting in the work. So I love showing this video and showing videos like this. Check it out.
coming up. Kech. Brian Bonds. Brian Boyer from Strand. Hey.
Oh yeah, man, everything is live on there. If you hear the dun 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 dun, all that, that's Black Tony. Nico Marsh is playing the Latin piano. I'm doing a lot of the techno lines. BJ's playing. I think BJ's playing the chords in the background, kind of piano chords and stuff too. Man, that was so much fun. It was we did the damn thing. I'm really proud of that. See you in the next one. Thoughts of the week. Thoughts of the week. This week I want to call this one Movement Festival Month. I want to speak on this one because, you know, we have a electronic music festival every year and Memorial Day weekend in Detroit, and it draws thousands of people from all over the world, and it's been going on since 2000, since 2000. So it's been around for a while, just had different names. But it's just funny how, you know, we still got like a week and a half before the festival. And, you know, you have a lot of people in town, a lot of artists, a lot of different people from all over the world. And, you know, it's a great time if you here for the festival because all the artists, you see artists that live here that you haven't seen all year long. And it's just funny because some artists, not all, you know, they always act like when you see them like, oh man, we got to get together. Let's do this or whatever. And then when the festival's over, you don't hear nothing about them, that's a normal thing. I think that's just politics or whatever. But, you know, it's a fun time and everybody's usually pretty happy. I think my biggest gripe with the festival is, you know, people come here, they come to Detroit because they know this is where it was originally created, the sound of Detroit techno. But they're not really big on pushing Detroit techno. To me, I think they just want to show an eclectic amount of all kind of artists from all over the world. But if you go to any other festival, that's what every other festival is doing. But if you talk to the average person, they want to see the Detroit artists who that are obscure that they don't get to see. I just wish they would make a point to go down the list and grab everybody from who hasn't played. They need to, you know, make that a little bit better. And don't use the excuse you can't have the same artist play every year because you do that every year. There's certain artists that play every year. I don't understand that. And I always thought it was based on, a lot of it was based on how much work you're doing and how much output you have and you traveling all over the world. And I've done that, always been busy. But, you know, in saying that, you know, I would still tell people, whoever want to come, have a great time. I love it when different artists come from overseas who I know and I can hang out with, and they get to see a whole different side of what Detroit is like. And I just wish the politics was a little bit better. The one thing that they do have is 100% ironclad is Mike Fotis, who puts together the sound for all those stages, man. It's amazing, and Mike does a great job. And, you know, I just think that I've played a lot of times in the festival, and, you know, it's like I've always looked at it as though every time I'm asked to play, I'm going to bring something different or do something different. That's always been my thing, and I don't understand how some of the artists that play, they're just doing the same thing all the time. I can't do that. I want people to feel like when you see my name on a poster or anything, you're like, I got to go see Keith Tucker because I know he's going to do something different. So on that note, that's just my little thoughts of the week, and I want to say everybody that's coming, enjoy, and I hope that they can reach out to some other artists who haven't played in Detroit and give them an opportunity to play. See you next week. Shout outs once again, everybody. I want you to look at this picture. This is my brother. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. He would be 58 this year. And I want everybody to, you know, if you know him or if you've seen him, please contact me at puzzleboxrecords.com so that we can get my brother back into the family dynamic and catch up with him. Once again, if you've seen him, please contact me at puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. This week, I want to send a special heavenly shout out to one of my best friends ever, the greatest supporter. Love this guy, Eddie Bassett. Love you, man. And this is about legacy. And Eddie Bassett, just because he's gone, it doesn't mean he's still not here with us now. Eddie was that dude that was always a supportive guy that always showed up at everything, helped you carry your equipment, whatever. He was just that dude. That's how Eddie was. And I just want to give a special shout out to his daughter, Simona. She just graduated from, I believe, I'm trying to think of the school. I think it was, I'm not even going to make the quote of what school it was, but I do know that she just graduated from college. And I want to say congratulations, Simona. And also, Eddie, I'm sure he's very proud of you. And so are we. All of the people who were friends with Eddie, we want everything to be fine and great for all his kids. So thank you, everyone. And man, I miss that dude. I miss Eddie. Me and Tony was just talking about him the other day. I also want to say I want to send a special shout out to my mother and father. You know why. And I love you guys. We'll be calling you. And I want to tell everybody, I know what I've done and I know what I will be doing. See you next week on the next episode of the K-1 Agenda. Thank you. I made it through this episode. Thank you.
And I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.